can call her Mayhem or Mayday. Talk shit, she at your head. I ain't talking bald face. She don't fuck with baby daddies, fucking up the feng shui. Taking care of 4 kids, Sunday to Sunday. Flyer than round trips when she hit the runway. Comedy original, she do shit her own way. Made the stage her place, moving at her own pace. Fuck with her the wrong way, it's gonna be a long day. She watch basketball, wives, loving hip hop too. Born in 81, one day for it turned to 82. Funny, ratchet, and cute. She a winner, that's true. She don't even take L's, eating alphabet soup. Mayday, mayhem, 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 mayday, mayhem. She a cool black nerd, always been smart. Ever since she turned 8, wanted her name in the charts. Monty Python was a shit, Richard Pryor made a start. Red Fox and Eddie Murphy, inspiration to her art. Who you know got banned from the dollar store for throwing canned goods at her baby father though. She a good mother though. She ain't worried about laughs cause she gon' get a lot of those. Showtime at the Apollo though. And she paint the perfect picture telling stories up in all the jokes. You don't really want the drama, bro. Cause Mabel cool, Mayday nice, Mayday want all the smoke. Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem, Mayday, mayhem.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of What? You see me smoking. What is this? Weed Needs. We back for another episode with Weed Needs and Snacks. Because I got some snacks I've been wanting to tell y'all about. Y'all just don't know. When I have my weed, I got to have my snacks too. You just don't get it. But let's get into our weed needs. Let's not forget we got Weedy here. Weedy's always with us. He's always here. If I catch his ass in my stash again, it's going to be his little green ass though. But I did get a lot of response and a lot of questions about edibles. Let's turn this down. And I actually purchased some. And I'm not really an edible person. I've always been a leaf type of lady. You know what I'm saying? But I did find myself actually enjoying the edibles. And I was asked about a good indica. So let's get right on into it. First and foremost, now a great indica that I did run into was this Jesus OG. I don't know why they put Jesus on there like that, but Jesus took the wheel. Woo! He took the wheel. Now this is an indica brand. Let me get my magnifying glass. Y'all don't understand. Eyes ain't as good as they used to be. But I can still see y'all. I can still see you. I see y'all. But no, this is about 17.90 of cannabis, which means that's like how potent it is. You know what I'm saying? But I have learned it doesn't matter sometimes if it's a lower grade, it has the same pack as punch as a higher grade of cannabinoid, marijuana, Mary Jane, that schmizzy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's get it cracking. All right, and this is made by Funky Monkey, which always is good. Now, Jesus OG is an indica. It's a hybrid, but it's more on the indica side. And it has what is a cross between. It's from the blessed. Oh shit, y'all! I really can't see, and they have it in black. Y'all need to. They need to fix that. I'm gonna write them a stern letter. Looks like bourbon. The blessed bourbon. So that's maybe what it's derived from, but this is hybrid Jesus OG, but it's more of an indica side. I can honestly say this strand did relax me. It alleviated my pain, especially with me having fibromyalgia. I have to worry about pain and dealing with my pain sensors and what actually does help. Now I did notice that this Jesus OG is really good. Um, I slept very well. I slept very good. It wasn't a painful sleep or anything like that. It was really cool, mellow. I was able to sit back and watch a couple of TV shows, and I was still able to focus and maintain that focus, but have that relaxation to where I was ready to go. Like, you know what? It's time to go night night. And guess what she did? I went night night. Now, it smells earthy, very earthy. It has more orange hairs than anything. It's a little bit greener. But if you're looking for a good hybrid, but more indica dominated, and for pain and relaxation, highly recommend Jesus OG, which is from Funky Monkey. If you can find it, if not, you probably might be able to find something like this, Jesus OG, in that area that might be just as good. Now, another indica that I came across was the Legends. See, I can see Legends. And this is hash plant. And again, the contents is 17.69. And it was the same. This one has more yellow and red hairs than anything, and it's easy to break down. The hash plant it's not hard. Like that this Jesus OG was kind of hard to break down, especially when you putting it in your bong, or if you rolling up a joint or anything. Um, it smells to me like it reminds me for some reason of pineapples. I don't know why, but that's the Legends hash plant, and this is an indica. I can honestly say I don't remember feeling any pain when I was sleeping when I consumed this. Now, again, I am in a state where marijuana is legal for recreational and medical purposes. I do possess a medical card, so I go get it to see if I can get a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? I do suffer from fibromyalgia, which the pain receptors are like going crazy throughout your body. And I also have a neck and back injury. So this does help with some of the seasonal pains that you may have with these type of injuries, and helps alleviate the pain that stop you from taking opioids. Like in the past, I have been on Norco and other opioids, but I did not like the way it felt. I honestly did not like the way it felt. I did not like the way it made me feel. I I did not like it. So as I progressed through and I want to do alternative forms, especially dealing with my pain, and I have to be very conscious of what I'm consuming in my body, because I also have fibroid seizures, which are seizures coming around my temporal lobes. So I'm very weary of some of the any medications I consume, especially knowing that I do have a form of epilepsy. So I did not like the way the medication felt, especially them what you call them Percocets, them Norcos in the opiate family. I did not like the way it made me feel, especially on top of me having to take seizure medications. So I take alternative. I haven't oh my God, the last time I had an opioid, oh my God, we're talking years. When I say years, we're talking like maybe 8 years. And I'm fine with it. Because I use alternative medicine, and for me, marijuana is an alternative medicine. So I take advantage of that shit. You heard me, boo. I'm taking advantage of that shit. Now, we've gotten to a hybrid and some indica. Y'all know what I'm always smoking on. which was over here right here, which y'all saw was my sour banana. And again, contents is 98.98%. I mean, oh, 98. Oh shit, I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all. 19.98%. Um, and again, this is a hybrid, but this is more on the sativa side. It gives me upbeat, makes me creative. I don't feel much pain. Um, I always feel pain, but it does alleviate to make you be like, I think in my mind I can run that marathon. Will I do it? Fuck no. But will I try in my mind? Hell yeah. Make you think like that. But like I said, it does give you energy, makes you creative. I'm not feeling much pain. Um, I'm able to function with no problems with pain. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, let's get to what we really came here for. I know motherfuckers been coming at me. They like seriously, motherfuckers have been in my DMs saying, are you going to talk about the edibles? Are you going to talk about the edibles? Because some people don't like leaf. They like edibles or the tinctures or the oils or the tonics, which I I talked to them about them tonics, and I might try one. I wasn't too sure about it, but I think I'm going to actually try a tonic, and we're going to see what it do. You know what I'm saying? If I had to do a tonic with friends or some shit. But no. But I have been at the edibles place, and I did not only excuse me, y'all, sorry. I did not only get gummies, but I got fudge. So let's talk about these gummies. I knew, but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You know you can know something, but not know something. And that's how it was when I got hold of these damn gummies. Like, I was like a big ass kid in the candy store. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, okay, let's try it. Let's see what's cracking. So now I have had gummies before in the past, but I haven't found that good brand of gummy that's like, ooh, you gonna be my favorite. I ain't found that yet, but I think I might have. Now, I have two here. I have a sour sativa, which is of course for moving around, active, and I have a sweet indica, which is for night use, which I have used. You can see it's open. This one, yeah. I ate these motherfuckers. I told these bitches up. I didn't play any games with them. No, I'm for real. It's still some in here for later. But no. The first one that I did get that I really did enjoy was the sour sativa, and this is the strawberry banana gummies, and this is by Ozone. Know what we need? These little writings is little as shit. Okay, and this is of course 50 milligrams of THC, and it's actually 5 gummies in here. So each gummy contains 10% of THC. So one of these gummies contains 10% of THC. So at first I started off with one, and I'm like, okay, this is groovy. It took about maybe an hour and a half for it to kick in. And see, that's the thing with gummies and edibles. It takes longer for it to kick in, but whoa, when it kick in, it's like, oh shit. Why didn't nobody tell me? Whoa. And I got that. I really did. Now, I went to a festival a couple of weeks back, and I actually had took one. It was that time I only took one, and I took it like maybe I knew I had to be there about an hour and a half or whatever. I wanted to be there within an hour and a half, so I took it around that time. It was a bit nippy in Chicago around that time, and I'm gonna show you some of the things I got from the little areas. and the shit that I picks up on ways. But I actually ate one because yeah, then a couple of days later, that's when I ate two, and I didn't feel shit. But I actually ate one, and I was energetic. I was focused. Um, I just had that euphoric feeling, like, yeah, this is nice feeling, and I actually enjoyed it, and that's the sativa. Now, let's get to this sweet indica. Now, I got this one, and I was like, let's see how long it's going to take to put me out. And am I going to be drowsy? And that's the thing I'm scared of, especially when it comes to indicas and gummies, especially like indica. Like, is it going to make me drowsy? Am I going to be groggy in the morning? So I actually consumed one, and I always have a hard time opening this. And that's a good thing to have a hard time opening. But and this one is the pineapple mango. And this one is a sweet indica. And it's for night. And it actually has the little thingy in the corner, if you can see it. For indica, night. And it's got the little moon, lets you know it's for night. I don't know what that was. And it lets you know that it's for night. So I took it, and it took about an hour and a half or so. And I slept like a baby, nestled in an egg next to its mommy. I was out cold. And when I woke up, surprisingly, I wasn't groggy. I wasn't disoriented. I was fine. So I highly recommend these gummies made by Ozone, the sweet indica. It took me about an hour and a half for it to kick in for me. And the sour sativa, says right there, sativa. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Now, another little buddy that I didn't know that I was going to like is fudge. Now, I had never had the fudge before. So I was like, I'm kind of iffy when it comes to sweets and then baked goods. But to prove that I ate that whole motherfucking thing, I bust that bitch down into 2 pieces. Now, it came in 2s. Here's one that I ate. Show that I ate it. Now that I've shown you I ate it, I can throw it in the garbage. And this is how it comes. And it's fudge. Each one of these is like 50, and they have one big one that's 100. So it's 100 milligrams, and it tells you that it's 100 milligrams. And you can microdose, which means like, cut it down into like this is 50. You can cut it down into 2s and make 225s, or you can cut it down even more if you want to go even lower dosage. The fudge, I can say it took to me quicker. It took about an hour for it to get in my system, and I did take half because I'm like, it's fudge. I am a sweet girl. I do like fudge, but let's see how long it takes. I took half, which is about 50. It took about an hour for it to kick in, and it's a sativa. If you can see, it is a sativa. And once it kicked in, very energetic. I didn't feel any pain. I enjoyed it. It didn't make me feel, for some reason, I thought it was going to make me feel nauseous, but it didn't. So it didn't make me feel nauseous or anything. Hardly made me even think about my back pain. So I actually enjoyed this, and I think I will actually be eating these again. Now, for the other good stuff. Now, I told you I went to a carnival a couple of weeks ago, And I got a few things. And I was actually eating one of these, that sweet sativa, while I was at this festival. Now, I like little shit, I just do. I don't know why, I just do. I had got some dill pickled, like pork rinds, dill pickle. And this is my second bag. I just wanted to show you guys before me and maybe the children eat it. Don't know. I'm going to share because I shared last time. I only got like two of them. But no, they're actually pretty good. They melt in your mouth. They were actually made on site there at the carnival. It was in Mundelein, I believe, because I saw Bad Santa there. He was telling people they were naughty. It was hilarious. I'm like, I want to be on a naughty list. Well, no, it was hilarious. But these Morris skins are pretty good, and they were made right there, packaged right there. They had different types. They had dill pickle, they had sour, they had hot, they had plain, and it was very good. So I can't wait to dig into these bitches. It's gonna be awesome. Also, I ran into, oh, where is it? Boop, boop, right here. No, why did I move it? I found an author, and he's a Black author, and I support all Black authors. And he wrote a book. He wrote 3 books. A Fox Laminate, Hell's Remembrance, When the Demons Mourn, the Hell's Awakening Saga. And it's wrote by Marc McGowan. Can't pronounce his name. And I cannot wait to get into this book. And it's called Hell's Embrace. The beautiful demon princess Larissa has waited more than 300 years to lead the armies of hell against mankind. Sadistic, calculating, and insanely powerful, her dream of finally seeing civilization fall is almost at hand. But all is not lost. Through the darkness, one solitary light has finally emerged. Kim McKeeble, a woman chosen by God and endowed with the power of the angels, has been called upon to assume the role of humanity's champion and save the world from hell's evil embrace. As the eternal battle between good and evil once again erupt on earth, Larissa and her allies and humankind will see that when it comes to saving the world, you never send a man to do a woman's job. So I cannot wait to read this book, and we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. And if you want to purchase the book, you can catch him online. Like he's on go to www.banzankia.com. I'll put where you can find the book in the comments below. And he has 3 books. I'm like, go ahead. Like, he autographed it. Like, he autographed the book. Let me find the autograph patient. Let me find it. Let me find it, y'all. Where is it? When it? See? He even got to autograph it for me. So I'm also going to order his other 2 books to go along with this, because I would like to read. When I start reading, I like to read the whole series. So I think this is going to be a good thing for me to read at night. Another thing, y'all know, as you can see, I love makeup. I love to play in it or whatever. I actually ran into an Avon lady. Like, I haven't seen Avon in like fucking years. And I got actually some nice lipstick. Like, oh Lord, it smells like it's fresh. You know, you have to smell for the chemical smells. And this one is called it's just called LCD 119. And well, I like that. I have used it. It gives a lighter mauve color. It's almost like the inners of my pink that I have here, that this color comes out to on my skin tone. So I actually do like it. I would actually probably keep this in my purse as like a spare lipstick, because sometimes I go different places and I may have to freshen up my lipstick or repowder and freshen up my face. And sometimes I actually forget my lipstick. So I might have a glitter gloss or something like that. And glitter gloss does not go with everything. So I think this is nice. It has it's not matte. It's a nice little sheer finish. So yeah, very silken satin. So this would be probably something that I would keep as spare in my purse. So just in case, like, oh crap, gotta run, you know. Um, Another curiosity that I get along the way, well, this was actually around my house. Now, like I said, as you can see, I love pork rinds. I love them. But I've never, when you usually eat pork rinds, you usually, when I was growing up, we had the pork rinds that would come in the bag with a small packet of hot sauce. I'm like, cool, that's what's up. But I ain't never seen a bag that come with a whole motherfucking bottle of hot sauce. Look at this shit. This is a bag of pork rinds that came with a bottle of hot sauce. Now you know I couldn't pass that shit up. I can't wait to smash these bitches and see what it's about. Now, no lie, I bought two of them. I bought one for me and one for mom's down the street. And she actually said it's pretty good. She's like, oh my God, it's actually good. And I'm like, oh shit, I need to grab me one. So I went back and I smashed me one. And I can't wait to get in these bitches. But it came with a bottle of hot sauce. Have you ever seen a bag of pork rinds come with a bottle of hot sauce? It's fucking insane. That's crazy. So I get little things like this. And I can't wait to take into these bitches. But no, that will be like the end of this stream. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about our indicas, talked about our hybrids. We've talked about our edibles and our new fudge things that we love, and some of the things that I got at the show in Munderland, where I saw Bad Santa. I saw the Ghostbusters truck. Like, it was awesome. Like, it was very nice. It was right before it got too cold. So I want to thank you for listening and tuning in today. Please like and subscribe for more content like this and even more, because I also do mysteries, makeup, and I also have a podcast that's streamed over every streaming platform called the Mayday Mayhem Podcast. You can check it out on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Y'all, I'm even on WordPress. Like, how did I get there? I don't know. God be blessing me because He know I'm a good child of His, so it happens. But you can catch me on there, or you can also send me a direct message to my website at www.maydaymayhem.com. So if no one told you they love you, I do. I truly, truly do. And make sure you do better today than you did yesterday, and strive for a better tomorrow today. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm going to see y'all next time. Thank you and goodbye.